Imagine this. 10 years from now, you meet the person you were meant to become, the best version of you, the version that never quit, never made excuses, and pushed through every challenge. That person looks at you today and asks, "Did you fight for me? Did you push through the hard days? Did you refuse to be lazy?" And in that moment, you realize something powerful. Your future is being written by the choices you make right now. Every lazy moment steals from that future. Every excuse weakens the person you could become. But every action, every sacrifice, every push forward, even when you don't feel like it, builds the future you dream of. Do you see yourself stronger, smarter, wealthier, and more successful? Do you see yourself finally achieving your dreams, standing tall with confidence, living the life you always imagined? Now, let me ask you another question. What are you doing today to get there? Because here's the truth. You can't be lazy now. Not now. Not when the opportunity is right in front of you. Not when your dreams are waiting on the other side of your effort. Not when you know deep down that you're capable of more. Laziness is a thief. Laziness doesn't just steal your time. It steals your future. Every moment you waste is a moment you never get back. Every day you choose comfort over progress is a day further from your dreams. Every excuse you make today becomes regret tomorrow. You say, "I'll start tomorrow." Tomorrow turns into next week. Next week turns into next month. And before you know it, a year has passed, and you're still in the same place. Is that what you want? That's why you can't be lazy now. The price of success. You see, success isn't free. It doesn't show up at your door and introduce itself. It doesn't hand you everything you want on a silver platter. Success is earned through sweat, sacrifice, and relentless effort. The most successful people in the world weren't born different from you. They just refused to be lazy when it mattered most. They worked when others slept. They pushed through when others quit. They showed up when it was hard, when they didn't feel like it, when no one was watching. And that's exactly what you need to do. Because right now you have two choices. You can give in to laziness. You can stay comfortable. You can put things off. You can settle for less than you deserve. Or you can rise up. You can push yourself. You can take action. You can fight for your future. The world won't wait for you. The world keeps moving whether you take action or not. Someone else is out there right now working harder, learning more, doing what needs to be done. And if you stay lazy, they will take the opportunities that could have been yours. Think about it. That promotion at work, it'll go to the person who put in the extra hours. That dream job, it'll go to the one who sharpened their skills. That fit and healthy body, it'll belong to the one who showed up at the gym when you didn't. That business idea, someone else will turn it into reality while you're still thinking about it. Life doesn't wait. So why are you? Every single morning when you wake up, you have a decision to make. Either you take action toward your goals or you let another day slip through your fingers like sand in an hourglass. If you ever wonder why some people achieve greatness while others remain stuck in the same place for years, look no further than their daily habits, because success isn't built in a day. It's built in the countless hours of effort no one sees. The comfort of laziness is a temporary pleasure, but the pain of regret lasts a lifetime, haunting you with memories of the opportunities you let slip away. There will always be an excuse available, always a reason to delay, always a temptation to take it easy. But the ones who rise above these distractions are the ones who make history. When you sit back and let time pass without taking meaningful action, you are not just wasting hours. You are stealing from the person you were meant to become. You can't keep telling yourself that you'll start tomorrow, because tomorrow turns into next week turns into next month, and before you know it, you're years behind where you could have been. Every champion, every leader, every highly successful person you admire had days when they didn't feel like working. but they pushed through anyway. And that's why they stand where they are today. The people you see winning in life are not necessarily the most talented, the smartest, or the luckiest. They are simply the ones who refused to be lazy when it mattered most. Your dreams are waiting for you, but they won't wait forever. The longer you procrastinate, the harder it becomes to reach them. Every time you choose to be lazy, you are silently telling yourself that your goals don't matter enough for you to fight for them. Hard work may feel exhausting in the moment, but laziness will exhaust you with disappointment for the rest of your life. Imagine standing in front of a mirror years from now, looking at the reflection of the person you've become, and realizing that you could have been so much more if only you had put in the effort today. The secret to achieving everything you've ever wanted is simple. Do the work even when you don't feel like it, even when no one is watching, even when the results aren't immediate. If you allow laziness to control you today, you are setting yourself up for a future where you are constantly playing catch-up instead of leading the race. You can spend your days making excuses, or you can spend them making progress. But you cannot do both. The road to success is not blocked by obstacles. It is blocked by the excuses we create to avoid doing the hard things that success requires. The greatest athletes, the most successful entrepreneurs, and the most brilliant minds all have one thing in common. They do not let laziness dictate their actions. Stop waiting for motivation to come and rescue you, because motivation is temporary, but discipline, the ability to act regardless of how you feel, is what truly creates results. Life is not going to hand you success simply because you wish for it. You have to get up, work relentlessly, and prove that you are worthy of the life you want. If you think you have time to waste, let me remind you that every second that passes is one you will never get back, so use it wisely. You don't have to be the most talented or the most intelligent person in the room. You just have to be the one who refuses to quit, refuses to be lazy, and refuses to accept mediocrity. Some of the greatest people in history started with nothing. No advantages, no wealth, no special skills, just an unbreakable work ethic and a refusal to be lazy when it counted the most. When you wake up in the morning, you have a choice: to waste the day with distractions and laziness, or to take charge of your time and create something meaningful. If you're always waiting for the perfect time to start working toward your goals, you will be waiting forever, because the perfect time is right now. Every person who ever achieved greatness had the same 24 hours in a day as you do. The difference is what they chose to do with them. When you make laziness a habit, you are actively building a future filled with missed opportunities, unfulfilled potential, and endless regret. You don't have to be the best in the world at what you do. You just have to be the one who shows up every single day, ready to put in the work no matter how you feel. The discomfort of hard work is temporary, but the feeling of knowing you gave it everything you had will stay with you for a lifetime. Your dreams are within reach, but they demand your energy, your commitment, and your willingness to push past laziness. The only difference between the person who succeeds and the person who fails is this: one of them was willing to do the work even when it was hard. The truth is, every time you allow yourself to be lazy, you are choosing short-term comfort over long-term success. You can either discipline yourself now and enjoy the rewards later, or you can take it easy now and suffer the consequences later. Either way, you will have to pay a price. Every time you push through the temptation to be lazy, you are strengthening the mindset of a winner. The mindset that separates ordinary people from extraordinary achievers. Think about the version of yourself 5 years from now. Will that person be grateful for the effort you put in today? Or will they be disappointed that you let laziness hold you back? If you've been struggling with laziness, the best thing you can do is take action right now, not later, not tomorrow, but this very moment. The most dangerous thing about laziness is that it doesn't feel harmful in the moment, but over time, it destroys your potential without you even realizing it. You have the ability, the talent, and the potential to do great things, but none of it matters if you don't take action. If you are waiting for life to push you forward, you will be waiting forever because progress is something you must take responsibility for yourself. It's easy to wish for success, but wishing will get you nowhere. Only relentless effort, consistency, and discipline will bring results. Stop telling yourself you're too tired, too busy, or not ready, because the only thing standing between you and success is the decision to start. Break the cycle. If you've been lazy before, fine. That's the past. But today is different. Today you make a choice. You refuse to waste another second. No more saying, "I'll do it later." No more lying to yourself with empty promises. No more letting laziness rob you of the life you deserve. Your future self is watching, and one day they will either thank you or regret you. So I'll ask you one more time. What are you going to do today? Whatever it is, make sure it moves you forward, because you can't be lazy now.